If your portfolio is over $250,000 and you aren't hedged, you are sitting on a ticking time bomb. Markets are at all-time highs, but history shows, you know what comes next: volatility and increased risk. A 10% allocation into gold and silver can help hedge uncertainty and protect your wealth. Noble Gold Investments makes it easy to hedge your portfolio with institutional-grade gold and silver. Right now, every qualified investment will receive a free 10th-ounce gold coin and protect your portfolio today. Visit noblegoldinvestments.com. Okay, so a terrible thing happened last night. Awful. And last night, Sarah Milgram and Yaron Lachinsky, a young couple who were Messianic Jews, so they're Jews who gave their life to Jesus, were attending an event in Washington, D.C. at a Jewish cultural center. They leave the event, and waiting for them is this evil lunatic who drove from Chicago, 30 years old, all the way to Washington, D.C., and assassinated both of them in cold blood, in public eye. I'm not going to say the assassin's name because the assassin wants to be as well known as Luigi. And that's an incentive that's a very big problem. Without getting into all the details of what this guy believed or where he got the information from, he did say free Palestine. So this is 100% a hit job against Jews. This is a hit job against people that support Israel. But I want to take another element, another wrinkle here. The Luigi effect is not going away. It's disturbing. It's scary. In fact, we saw another assassination attempt very similar to the Luigi one. If you don't know the Luigi Mangione case, of course, he murdered the healthcare CEO in cold blood and then is a hero on the left. People love Luigi on the left, the far radical left. And this is going to continue to be a problem. The movie The Joker, I think, shows the type of nihilism that is seeping into so much of this one-off criminal activity. Some people on social media, and I'm just going to gently push against it, and I wrote a tweet again about this, are blaming people that have been critical of the war in Gaza as to say that's why this person got radicalized. Guys, I have to be very clear. It drives me crazy when a right-wing person does violence and they try to blame me for it. I think that's very sloppy. I think it's or they say, Charlie, you're responsible for January the 6th. I think we have to resist that temptation. I think we have to say it's just not true that, and I wrote this in the tweet and I liked what I said, just because an idea is provocative or even offensive does not make it violent. Every person is responsible for their own agency, and I would make an argument that is a false, that is a misleading target as to why this happened. It's less about the influences ideologically and more about, I think, how this person thinks the Luigi effect could benefit him. The Luigi effect is a serious issue where they believe that they can become a social media martyr for that cause. Not just the action itself, but that you then can become the face of the resistance against your said struggle. This is a terrible story, and one that I'm sure we're going to learn more as time proceeds. And it's a tragic and unspeakable another chapter in this ongoing national schism. This young couple was about to be engaged. They had their entire life ahead of them. They did nothing wrong except they held a political view about a foreign country that this lunatic did not share. This guy had just bought a ring. He had everything planned out to get married to her. And their punishment for supporting Israel ended up being an assassination in the middle of the street and in total cold blood. We got to dial this back. We got to dial this back, guys.